Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Tuesday, January the 4th, we're back after what seems like an incredible hiatus, actually less than 2 weeks over the Christmas and New Year's break, and we wish all of you a happy and successful 2011. Let's get straight to the news. I got 5 big press releases for you, from China to Canada to Australia. That's all over the place. First up, China Integrated Energy trades on the Nasdaq under CBEH. They announced a 25% increase in petroleum contract with an existing wholesale distribution customer. They're saying this can add $36 million in revenue for 2011. You have to like that. This is an integrated energy company in the People's Republic of China. They're saying they're going to deliver an estimated 200,000 tons of petroleum products in 2011, an increase of 40,000 tons or 25% from 2010. The company says this is a success in further penetrating existing territories to meet increased demand from its current customers. This customer purchased 160,000 tons and 98,000 tons in 2010 and 2009 respectively. So you have to like the fact that they're increasing their tonnage as time goes on. That's a great sign. Also, the company expects to increase its total biodiesel production capacity to 200,000 tons upon completion of a new 50,000 ton production facility this month. So you have to like that. What I also like is this. They closed yesterday at $7.47, 52-week high, 12.31, 52-week low, 6.05. So at the lower end of their trading range, and we got great news come out. China's been hot lately. Go take a look at China Integrated Energy, CBEH. Next up, Vista Gold Corp trades on the TSX and the Amex under the stock symbol VGZ. They announced results of a new preliminary feasibility study. This at their Batman deposit on their Mount Todd gold project in Australia. They're saying they've doubled estimated proven and probable reserves to 4.1 million contained gold ounces. This is expansion upon the pre-feasibility study they previously completed in August of 2010, and they say it evaluates the viability of a 30,000 ton per day processing facility. Other highlights, in addition to what I gave you, average annual production, 240,000 ounces of gold and a 14-year life. What I really like here is the pre-tax net present value. At $1,000 gold, $385 million. At $1,350 gold, which is just a 35% increase, you get a $945 million pre-tax net present value based on a 5% discount. So they more than double it just with a 30% increase in the price of gold. I like that. Obviously, it's very sensitive to gold prices, but we're bullish on gold, so we may look at the upper end of the pre-tax net present value here. Closed yesterday $2.50, pretty much dead smack in the middle of its 52-week trading range. $3.45 on the high and $1.30 on the low. Next up, Metanor Resources, TSX Venture, MTO. They've also come out with a pre-feasibility study that confirms profitability, they say, with an 85% internal rate of return. This is on their 100% owned Bachelor Lake gold project in Quebec. The company says the study confirms a pre-tax internal rate of return 85% and generates over $96 million of free cash flow from underground production of 200,000 ounces over initial 3-year mine life, and they're targeting average annual production at 60,000 ounces of gold. Some other highlights here: net present value at discount of 5%, $76.3 million. Payback period of only 10 months. Total pre-production capital expenditures, $35.4 million. Total operating costs are planned at $464 per ounce, and they're saying they're scheduled to achieve full commercial production by Q3 2012. Have to like that. Have to like the free cash flow number. You got to take into account that they've got a big capital expenditure there, but they're definitely going to be making money, and I expect that they're going to try and expand this further. So congratulations to Ronald Perry and his team over at Metanor. Closed the last week, 45 cents, 52-week trading range, 36 on the low, 71 on the high. So good opportunity here if the market accepts this news as positively as we have here. Next up, Hudson Resources, TSX Venture, HUD. They're reporting significant rare earth mineral resource estimate, 14 million tons, averaging 1.51% true rare earth oxidation, including 4.6 million kilograms of neodymium oxide. This is a 43101 compliant mineral resource estimate. for the ST1 zone that's under 100% owned Sarfartok rare earth element project in Greenland. Based on this resource estimate, the company says, and due to the fact that the deposit remains open along strike and down dip, they're going to undertake a higher density diamond drilling program commencing in May of 2011. Objective of upgrading the resource to an indicated status and increasing tonnage. A preliminary economic assessment is planned for 2011. I also like that. The company says this project is ideally situated to provide rare earth elements to both North American and European markets. Closed yesterday, last week, because Canadian markets were closed yesterday. $1.64, pretty much at its 52-week high of $1.74, significantly off its 52-week low of 40 cents. So congratulations to James and his team over at Hudson Resources. And finally, Mercer Gold trades on the OTC under MRGP for our friends in Frankfurt. AN4, they announced that they encountered 4 meters of 2 grams ton of gold and 33.56 grams ton of silver. This at their, I can't pronounce this, but I'm going to give it a try, Guayabiles gold project in Colombia. That's a great place to be. This hole was drilled to a depth of 300.5 meters, and the company says, as predicted, a parallel zone to the Encanto mineralization was also encountered. They've also amended their exploration expenditure commitments from, and it's going to be $750,000 for 2010, $5.75 million in 2011, $5 million in 2012. Big numbers there. Mercer began its initial 5,000-meter drill program on October 20th. Partial results have already been received, and a 25,000-meter program is planned for 2011. That explains why the expenditure go up significantly in 2011 and 2012. Closed last week, 40 cents, 20 cents on the 52-week low, 75 cents on the 52-week high. So a good opportunity there if you find value in that news. That's a wrap. As always, great small cap press release. If you're watching this on Globe Investor, then look either below me or to the left of me for more great news and more great companies that we've discovered the past few days. Or get up to the front page of AGORACOM, watch the show, take a look at the best press releases on our front page, and get into the directory to discover your next great small cap company. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.